Hello. I'm realizing I need to adjust the sound on that alert. Because while it works, it is freaking loud. Still working on getting in chatbot. There we go. And we'll bring that down to 25. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Save settings. We're waiting for the main server to come online. The test server is online, but... Oh, shit. We're just gonna disconnect from that for now. Oh, I accidentally closed my Google. Kinda need that open. I burn my life. It feels like I can spread my wings and fly. Why can't I grab you? Fly, I can the sky. I see the fire in your eye. Maybe we'll try test server and see if we can get in. It looks like it's full though, so. Yeah, I thought that would be close. English. Full. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give us the chance. No. Come on. Let me in. Silly thing. Oh. Come on. Let me in. Let me in. On either of them, please just let me in. I want to play. I want to play Dino game. I wonder why the max player cap is so far down on the main server. It's not usually like, usually it's around 400, not 360. might take us a while to get in. I mean, that's normal, but like, it's annoying. Can multi-stream see? Authorize that. Ichi, if you could send something real quick, that would be great. I want to test something out real quick to see if it's showing. See if it's showing in both multi-stream or just Twitch. I really need to learn to, like, not start the stream until I've actually gotten a place in the game. I mean, you guys aren't missing much. I'm just re-clicking the same stuff over and over again. Like... It's just giving me error messages because the servers are full. Of course. Come on, let me in. Probably gonna put on the YouTube VOD to skip to like a certain time. I should probably note down when that time is. I've got a pen. Okay, yeah. So that way people can, if they do decide to watch the VODs, which I know basically no one watches my VODs, no one watches my streams, but that's another issue all in of itself. But we keep going, we keep trying. But in case anyone does watch the VOD, I'll put in the like top comment or pinned comment or whatever, timestamp. Once we get in. Because I'm not giving up. Usually I play on the test server because like the rules are a little more relaxed and you can like mix pack a little bit. But I know that the test server is soon going to turn into a normal server. And so like I really shouldn't get used to those rules. But like I understand not working together as different species, but like some species did have like symbiotic relationships or like, you know. So like it doesn't, like I understand herbivores and carnivores not being like shouldn't be working together, and like big carnivores shouldn't be working with little carnivores, but like let the pterodons feed. Let the pterodons and beppies hang out with the dinos. Let them feed the dinos. Not with themselves. I mean, that does sometimes end up happening, but like lemon. My nails have gotten long. Should get like a hand cam. Nah. If this ends up not working out and I don't end up being able to play tonight, then I might just switch to drawing. That's always a possibility. Tip tap with the pen. Bloop bloop. By the way, this is all we're seeing. Okay, yeah, display temperature is still. We go unofficial, and then we go to the Bosch Island server, and we try to connect because that's all we can do. Please let me in. Why is my mic so loud? My mic is very loud. Am I too loud? This is a little bit better, and if I say really loud, we need to be a little bit. There we go. Yeah, disconnected. Come on, let me in. Come on. Come on. Let me in. Don't chew on the end of a pen. That is stupid, and that's how you get ink in your mouth. Like this is all we're seeing, literally. Like, oh come on! It says 3:36. Let me in. Let me in. It's not gonna let me in. If it does, I'll spin. I'll spin in my chair. See? It's not gonna let me in. let me in. Let me in. Wonder if Fuzzy's had any success. Well, Fuzzy is back in. Bloop, bloop. Infinite loading screen. No, my luck, it's gonna be that. Or it's not gonna let me in at all. Go figure. Yay. Yeah, for the last 32 minutes, this is all that I've been doing. Come on. Me rattling at the bars. Let me in! Let me in! At least we got music. Hello, hello. There's a new that's brought me to tonight. I've been talk now. Call my name, off and on. To drop. Acolyte, not where I belong. I belong. Okay, so that does still work. Okay, so that does work, and it tells me where it's from. Nice. Let me in! Aww, baby Sunny's sleepy. She's all tuckered. She got her face nestled in her feathers. She's like, I've had a long day, mother. You took me out grocery shopping. I'm like, yeah, you're my emotional support bird. First time. Never alone, never alone. Feels like where I belong, where I belong. Feels like, found a way home, found a way home. Feels like, now I belong, never belong. Never alone, feel where I belong, where I belong. I'm home, found a way home. It's weighing gold, and I want something that is real, something to make me feel. Me feel alive. I'll give it all. Let me in, let me in, let me in. This is the normal for this for these servers, for both of them, to be honest. Groan of disappointment and anger and frustration. It's gonna be just an hour of me trying to get in. I mean, at this point of time, like time of day, it makes sense, like it's normal, but it's like, I really should have waited to start the stream until I had already gotten 8th place, rather than, you know, start streaming and then sit here for 40 plus minutes trying to get in. And still not getting in. Gosh, it's like the frickin' WOD, Warlords of Draenor. first launch all over again for World of Warcraft. People spent days trying to get in when that first launched. That's, I think, when Blizzard realized they had to boost up their systems to be able to handle the number of people trying to log in all at once. And it wasn't even just for, like, one realm. It was, like, the entire game was just, you could not log in. Even just to see your characters. So it's like, I'm not unused to this. This is actually more engaging because I can actually, like, you know, click to join. But, like, man, it's taking me back to my youth. I say as if I'm not only 25 and just turning 26 in July. As if I'm some old geezer. My body thinks I'm an old geezer. Yay, disability. I'm kind of just blabbering to fill the empty space because, like, yes, we got music, but, like, you're supposed to, if you're streaming, you're supposed to talk as if you have a full audience at all times, just to make sure that, like, you know, anyone who comes in to join the stream they see it and they're like, oh, this sounds interesting. And they actually pop by and stick around, hopefully, is kind of the goal. But, like, I don't think I've really had anyone just pop by on a stream, at least not since I started back streaming again. But then again, I have no idea what the algorithm's like right now for this game specifically. Like, there's a bunch of people streaming it right now, so it's like, obviously I'm such a small streamer, I'm not a top priority for them to push my streams on. But I don't want to talk too negatively about it because, like, you know, the fact that I've got two viewers is something. It's something. Even though I know exactly who the two viewers are. It's my alt account and my roommate are watching. But who would want to watch, you know, 43 minutes of me trying to get into the game? Not even playing, just trying to get in. Ooh, Legend of Zelda. That reminds me, I really want to stream and play Twilight Princess again. I want to play Twilight Princess again because I haven't since I was, like, really, really little. And I think it would be just a lot of fun, but I need to make sure that when I emulate it, I actually connect a controller to it, because I tried emulating it on PC, and the controls just don't work for emulation. Even for, like, GameCube version, the fishing is basically impossible. I could not figure a way to make the controls work for that, so I probably would have to use my PlayStation controller that I have for connecting to my PC if I wanted to play that game, but it's definitely something I want to do. There's a few games that I would like to emulate and get around to playing on stream. I wish I had the system to set up to be able to connect my Switch to my PC, or even, like, my DSi to my PC, because I would definitely stream some of, like, my old games from my childhood. But I mean, I also want to emulate Skyward Sword because, like, that was also my childhood. Like, I never ended up getting to complete Skyward Sword because we ended up moving and then never unpacking the Wii, which really sucks. I miss it. And also, like, I've gained so much more skill as a gamer since playing it last that I feel like I could get a lot farther than if I just played it than compared to when I played it as a child. Because, you know, I was not the quickest draw in the West. my reaction time is not always, has never been the best. But, you know, I try. And to me, gaming is all about having fun. It's not really so much a competition. Like, yes, you can play competitive games. But to me, playing a video game is about enjoying yourself and having fun. That's kind of the take that I've always had on video games. And if you're not enjoying yourself and you're not having some kind of fun, even if that fun is a little frustrating, if you're not having fun with it, if you're not gaining some sort of like feeling of like accomplishment or enjoyment out of it, then why would you play that kind of game? Like if you're not having a good time or an engaging time, what's the point of playing a game? At that point, just stop. I'm not saying that people shouldn't play games, but like if you're playing a game and it's just making you miserable and all you do is scream at it and yell at it, it's just making you angry, then maybe that's not the game for you. It's kind of funny because a lot of people say Dark Souls, the Soulsborne series, is a really hard series. It's really like difficult. It's rage-inducing. It's get good scrub, get good, play better kind of like mindset. But it was the Dark Souls series that I was playing in high school while waiting to do exams, because I found playing Dark Souls 2 was more relaxing to me than just sitting there waiting to do an exam. And so I'd have like other high schoolers come up to me and be like, yo, what you do? Why are you playing Dark Souls? I'm like, because I'm relaxing. I'm waiting for my exam. I'm chilling out before exam. Why? Dark Souls? Like, you don't think of Dark Souls as a chill, relaxing game, but I found the monotony, the repetition, the predictability of it to be grounding, I guess. And like, I guess that's in a way to kind of prove that video games can be like very therapeutic. It's apparently 8 p.m. Let's see if the test server is gonna let us in. Imagine I click the test server, it lets us in immediately. That would be freaking hilarious and just my luck. Knowing my luck. Nope. Still playing hard to get. Also, I can't believe that Gory had to specifically send out a message to tell people not to do ERP on the frickin' server. Like, what the heck? A, this is a dinosaur game that basically be like zoophilia, which is like, that's messed up. And B, just play the dinosaur game and pretend to eat people. Don't make it weird. God, sometimes I'm not even religious and I'm like invoking that name. Like, holy. People need to stop being weird. Ow. Just get my nail out. Let me in. Rattling at my bars. Let me in. Ow, I really did pull that piece of nail. Ow. Hi, baby bird. Oh, look how fluffy you are. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. Yeah. I really need to get like a cam so I can just like show off my bird. Just have a camera pointed at her. That would be great. Just have a camera pointed at the bird. Boop. Did a bunch of grocery shopping today. I'm gonna be going to my mom's place in about 10 days. Just for a little, for a week. So we didn't really buy so much food. Because, don't want it to go to waste. Like, I'm not gonna be here to eat any of it. But we grabbed some stuff that we needed. Extra milk, some cereal, drinks. I have shawarma. I'm gonna have that later tonight. Ooh, my computer is getting toasty. I need to get a new cooling fan for it. I'm the weirdo who plays on a laptop, but like, when you have to move around as much as I do, like, you want your system with you. It's the only real way to do things. Low player cap. It's not that different. 360 versus 430, that's like more than a 50 player gap. Or may just... Come on, man. Man. Well, now it's being a dumb fuck. Did I just enter? Which one did I enter? If it lets me in, I'm gonna be floored. Nope, of course not. Yay! 57 minutes of nothing! Let me in! Let me in, please! Motherfucker! I should probably adjust the overlays so that they actually show. Come on, show me my overlays. Show the newest subscriber, total follower, newest follower. Because that's not working. Shrink that back down again. I'm gonna call this stream, How long does it take for Nox to go insane trying to get into a server? At this point, I'm okay if I get into either servers, because holy fuck monkeys. Oh, baby bird gets a sippy. Sippy, sippy. That was the cutest thing I've ever seen. It's real dangerous, because sometimes I swear I get cute aggression from my own bird, and I'm like, you're too adorable. But it's like, birds are so fragile. Like, yeah, she can be robust in some sense, but like, I could so easily hurt her, and I don't wanna. But she is so cute. I sometimes post pics of her on my Discord. Let me into the game. It's been an hour. Oh, AI's removed. I'm going to try to go to the test server then. I cannot punt players. No. Wonder if there's any test server gigs. Prime Omni rags. Of course, I'd have to get into the server first. Test server, go. I really have 119 followers on Twitch. I find that hard to believe. Okay, this is getting a little ridiculous. I'm gonna end stream, and I'll come back once I manage to get in, because this is ridiculous. Once I have a spot, I'll start up streaming again, so keep an eye out for that.